Alright everybody, this is Unreal Odin, and you are watching Let's Play Gacha Force Part 6. And I'm just showing what I got off that battle, and I actually got Shuriken Ninja. And I was super excited when I got him, because Shuriken Ninja is one of my favorite Gacha Borgs. So here we have our first Hero Borg unit fights. And I'm not actually using Shuriken Ninja because I didn't want to get rid of Acceleration Ninja. I figured I'd show him off because Acceleration Ninja is also one of my favorites. Although not a very good choice for this particular fight. Because all of the Hero Borgs are really good long-range attackers, whereas Acceleration Ninja can only attack from short ranges. And with 5 people shooting long range at you, it's pretty difficult to get short range. All of the Hero Borg units are actually really good. There's 5 of them in total, like I already mentioned. There's the Metal Hero, Gold Hero, Star Hero, which is the big one right there. And then there's Cyber Hero, I think. And then there's just a random girl. It's either a Killer Girl or a Shadow Girl. I believe in this fight it's a Shadow Girl. And they always suck. They have really low health and don't deal much damage. One thing you do need to watch out for is the thing I'm battling right now, which is the Metal Hero. And what it does is it does this one attack and it'll actually take out, it one-hit kills all the Gacha Borgs. To some extent, so it's really good to take that thing out. But Hero Borg units aren't very difficult, and if you know what you're doing, they actually get a lot easier when they start introducing the, what's it called, the Walking Bomb Gacha Borg. What the Walking Bomb is it pretty much just explodes and kills everything in its explosion radius, and if you manage to make it explode near the other Hero Borgs, you might end up dying, but so will all the other Gacha Borgs, and it'll be like a free win. So right here, I'm just trying to find out which one was the Demon Samurai battle, and of course it's the one that the very last one. Now, Demon Samurai is also a really cool Gacha Borg that I like to have. But it's not very practical. So right here, I decide to get rid of my Vampire Knight and put in a Shuriken Ninja. And I just don't have quite enough to put in the Cyber Girl that I have right there. So I just throw in a Revolver Gunman. And this force is looking pretty good. Now, they actually have a really good strategy going on here. Basically, anytime someone dies, the Demon Samurai or Akuma Samurai, their swords get bigger. So basically, they have these little suicide bombing things that die very frequently, so that the Samurai's swords will get really big. So basically, you just want to go right for the Demon Samurais, because those things will keep spawning forever, and there's only 2 Demon Samurais. So basically, the Shuriken Ninja is really cool. I believe in Japan it's directly translated to Cutter Ninja, but it's really cool because you just hit X and its attack is so powerful. Then you hit B at short range and you do a cool little mini version of your X attack, and you have 30 ninja stars to throw long range. We get a Gacha Borg, like usual. You don't actually get a Gacha Borg for every battle you do, but for the majority you will get a Gacha Borg. And we actually get a Demon Samurai, which is really cool. And right here, I'm just going to cut to when, after you beat all of them, you'll get 3 battles showing up. One of them is against Orochi, one of them is a boss battle, and one of them is a battle with Sho, which we are going to take on first. And of course, this is tough stuff. So I'm actually gonna do a quick force edit, because Sho is really hard to defeat with, what are they called, close combat gotchaborgs. So I'm throwing in a command girl, and I believe a Gatling gunner somewhere. Yeah, right there. And Gatling gunner, if I had actually used him better, would have been a pretty good help to this fight.
You're gonna lose.
So Gatling gunner is actually really cool because he's got so much ammo. So you can just spray bullets like this and it does so much damage. See, I've already taken out like half of Garuda's health. And this wasn't even one of the main characters I was going to use. I was expecting to do most of the damage with Command Girl. Because Command Girl is surprisingly well, or good I should say. Most people, you know, don't use Command Girl because they think it's just one of those lame gotchaborgs. And they go with their Shuriken Ninjas or whatever. But Command Girl is actually a really good gotchaborg. I'm not using her very well, but her little X attack is extremely useful. And it does quite a bit of damage too. See, with 3 of those, we've already taken out Sho's second gotchaborg. This brings Sho down to 2 last gotchaborgs, which will be his Jet Hero, which is what we were seeing now, and of course his Blade Wing, which we saw in our first battle with him. I'd also like to mention that if you ever lose a battle with Sho, you can't actually re-battle him. So you'll actually just have to wait until the next time you get a chance to battle him, because you only get 1 shot at him each time. And also, if you don't win every battle against Sho, he won't join your gacha force. And since I'm gonna try and get everyone on my team, we are going to have to get him on our gacha force. Because there are 2 characters that are not mandatory to get on your team. And that concludes our battle with Sho.
This can't be.
And we get our own Jet Hero, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Next up, we have our battle with the Death Commander Orochi.
Fine.
And I'm just gonna go with Tsutomu for no particular reason. But I'm quickly just gonna edit my force out because I'm still a very long-range set right now. And I prefer short-range gotchaborgs. So I'm actually gonna make use of my Demon Samurai, which is good because I really like using him. And I'm actually just gonna throw in a Revolver Gunman. And this is pretty funny. Me and Orochi are using the Demon Samurai. So with Demon Samurai, when you hit B, you throw your skulls at people. And I believe when you return it back, if you actually hit somebody with them, it does make your sword longer. If you use Demon Samurai correctly with mana, you can actually get your sword extremely long. And you can literally just hit X and just start hitting everybody on the stage. It's really cool. And Teleporting Ninja, oh boy, is this thing ever a pain. Orochi seems to always use more obscure Borgs that not very many people would use because they're not really shown very often. Like Teleporting Ninja, Demon Samurai, what else is there? Ghost Knight, which I think we actually see right now. But I decided to go straight for these Knights, these Ruby and Sapphire Knights, until Ghost Knight gets right beside me, which I do not like. So I'm going to quickly take out Ghost Knight, because Ghost Knight is actually a really good gacha board. And now we've got our Cutter Ninja, or our Shuriken Ninja, which is the American name, to take out this Ghost Knight pretty easily. And these Ruby and Sapphire Knights shouldn't be too difficult either. And that gacha board you're seeing, I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this, but this is Dark Knight, and it is currently Orochi's main gacha board. And Dark Knight is actually pretty good, but since I just had my GF energy or whatever, I completely demolished him in one combo.
We showed them. Well, it's obvious. Darn.
And it looks like we got another Ruby Knight crystal. And a Sapphire Knight crystal.
Ah!
Now next time we are going to do the decisive battle against the Dark Knight.